So, quote unquote, grace has finally located you, you found your COS letters, your scholarship application to the UK has been approved, and you are ready to annoy us in the next coming few weeks about how you prayed hard, how you went to the mountains. We're going to talk about UK and Zimbabwe license differences that you need to know. Pricing. $3 to $4 in Zimbabwe per 30 minutes is like $6 to $8 an hour. In UK, they don't do 30 minutes, they do an hour. So you're looking at 30 to 35 pounds per hour, which translates to $38 to $44 per hour. Yoo-hoo! Next thing we talk about is the duration. In Zimbabwe, say 30 lessons will be done. That's like 15 hours, $90 to $120. In UK, you're looking at 4 to 6 weeks minimum required. 1.2 to 1.9 US dollars. Weekend lessons are more expensive than regular lessons, and the other challenge that you face is the scheduling. The time that you want to do your driving lessons, you'll be either at work or at school. Driving options in Zimbabwe, we only have manual cars at our driving schools. I don't know why we're still doing that. In UK, you can choose between manual and automatic. One thing to note is that automatic cars are more expensive to book for lessons than manual cars. Booking for a provisional. In Zimbabwe, you can book and write the same day, if you're lucky, or within 24 hours. Provisional prices fluctuate. Sometimes it's $15, sometimes it's $20. Then in UK, first of all, you need to be a resident for at least 6 months in that country. So you can book online for £34 or via mail for around £43. In Zimbabwe, you can book the test 24 hours in advance, and you are charged $30 including processing fee if you pass the test, the road test, the final test. In the UK, you need to write the theory test first, and then you go on to do the practical final exam. After a couple of weeks, you are charged £62 during the week, £75 during weekends. Penalties for driving without a license in Zimbabwe, last time I checked, it was $30. Then in UK, penalty for driving with a provisional, £1,000. Downgrading of licenses. Says, in Zimbabwe, when you take your class 2 license, you automatically are qualified to drive small vehicles. If you have a class 2, you have to go for class 4. You have to retest for class 4. In UK, why? Two things: paro parking, 3-point turn. Well, with these class 2 licenses, they don't know how to paro park. Don't argue with me, please. Argue with the UK government. So I am most likely going to be told to take a class 4 license, but you are the one who has grace that located them. People who drive heavy vehicles, heavy goods vehicles, HGV, in the UK, the safety requirements for each type of vehicle differ. So you definitely have to be tested on those. In Zimbabwe, we just take our Benz T35 or whatever, go in, get the license, then it's done. We are Sazora and say, and our codes are peace.